So we're looking at powering up our words, and we know that powering up our words means that we're going to be making them more interesting. Let's have a look and see why writers write. So they do it for 3 reasons. The first one is to persuade, the second is to inform, and the third reason writers write is to entertain. Have a look at this little picture, and it shows it really clearly. Writers really love to write. They're expressing their thoughts, they're communicating, sharing experiences, their feelings. Maybe they want something, they want to tell about important events. They're persuading and they're teaching, and writers are always asking questions. So to do this, writers need to make sure that they're painting a really clear picture for their audience. To do this, you need to be thinking really carefully about the words that you use to be able to paint that picture. Have a look at what Drew did here in his writing. This was to persuade that about what would be the ultimate superpower. So have a look and see what he's done here. He wrote in blue first. So first of all, he wrote, obviously, being a god would be the ultimate superpower. A great topic sentence. He went back afterwards and he has changed obviously to certainly, because he thought that was a better word. And then ultimate, which is a pretty good word for starters, he has then made extreme. He's also gone on in the rest of his paragraph, and he's looked really carefully at the words he's used. So look at the one best. Instead of best, he's made it clearer by saying it's number 1. He's gone down here, and instead of happy, he's taken out happy and he's put delighted, which is a great word for happy. And it gives us a way clearer picture. We can imagine someone being really delighted. So he did the same with hurt. So he's got damaged. That really creates that picture for us. Making, he's taken out the ordinary word of just making and he's put in creating, which is fabulous. And right down here, just by our newest product, to make it more impacting, because he's really wanting to promote about being having a god as a superpower, has got the greatest. Okay, and so then he's gone, instead of obviously, which he kind of put up here, but he's changed his mind to make it better, he's put this product is without doubt the greatest. Instead of the best, the greatest. So it's really giving us a really clear picture and creates that picture for the reader. Have a look at these ways that can help you to develop your vocabulary. So you can write those words that you know already. Then you can go to Word Hippo and you can type in your word and it will give you some alternatives. So some other words that you could use instead to make your writing better. Here are some examples of some wow words, I suppose, that you could use. So instead of large, I'm not going to go through all of them, but just some examples. You could use colossal or enormous or gigantic, huge, massive, substantial, tremendous. Okay, so here is a whole lot of words that you could use. Here's another example for just instead of using very. A whole lot of words here. I like this one here. Instead of laughed, we could use snickered. That's a really cool one. Okay, and there's a whole lot of words here instead of saw as well. So some really good examples there for you. Okay, some other ones here. Looked. Instead of looked, gazed. Fabulous word. Inspected. That creates a real good picture of exactly what the person or the character was doing in the story. Okay, so there's quite a variety of words there for you. So what you'll need to do is what Drew did, write your story out, underline the words that you know you could make better or you could wow with your use wow words instead, and get started.